Thank you very much, dear President, dear colleagues. To tell you the truth, of the three urgent debates that we're holding this afternoon, this is the one where we feel most powerless. We've been talked about Pakistan, we talked about Belarus, and then we have reason to believe that the European Union doesn't just have moral authority, but it also has some leverage. It can try to bring pressure to bear so that the authorities in those countries will change matters. When we talk about China, we know that this leverage is much less. Despite what we believe, it's much lower because of what Sarkozy does in his capital, what Mrs. Merkel does in his capital, what my Prime Minister, Mr. Socrates, does. Because recently he actually sort of rerouted a demonstration against the Chinese regime because there was a visit from the President to Lisbon. So Chinese administration try to make us believe in this illusion that there's no demonstrations, there's no protest, there's no opposition in their country, whether you're in Canton or in Shanghai or in Tibet or in Uyghur. It's peace everywhere. So it's very difficult for the Parliament to say what we're going to say today, what we've written in our motion for resolution, and then to believe that this demographic genocide against the Uyghur would be brought to an end by our motion for resolution, and that we want the Chinese authorities to preserve these sites and these artifacts which have a huge cultural value, but our leaders, our heads of government, are throwing themselves into the arms of the Chinese administration because of the trade opportunities there. And at the end of the day, we demonstrate here. Yeah, we demonstrate our impotence here because our governments end up seeming to show just admiration for the Chinese administration. But I think we've got to change our attitudes to the Chinese government in our own member state governments. Thank you very much.